A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, and a big thanks to all the donators of $5 or more. DeadZergling, Radio Raptor, and Vlad Tepish 3176. You all helped make this possible. Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here with some more Horologium RPG. Last time, I managed to barely squeak out a victory against the Blue Man using Jack Daniels Mage, but since then, the creator of this map, DeadZergling, has given me a few tips that have helped out a lot. For instance, did you know that I've been underutilizing 100 Proof Hero? Now, I didn't really fully understand how it worked, but I have a better understanding now, and I will explain it as I mouse over. See, the way 100 Proof Hero works is, it gives you a chance to do extra damage with every non-spell attack, but that extra damage is based on your skill level, not your stats. So, where it says I have a 29% chance to do 144 damage, that's regardless of my stats. So, if I get that chance with every non-magic attack, all I had to do the whole time, as it turns out, was equip a fast weapon, and use 100 Proof Hero almost constantly. Oh, I picked up a flamethrower, which the good news is it does a ton of damage to several enemies in a line. The bad news is it uses up my MP. Now, aside from that, I got a little bit of extra equipment, but there were some other skills that 100 Proof Hero also brings to the table, like Drunken Fighting Style, which allows me to evade. It gives me an evade chance. And I also got It Helps Numb the Pain, which isn't reliant on 100 Proof Hero, but it does increase my MP when I take hits, so there's that. Other things that we have available is a Heal Nova, which heals myself and all allies nearby, but since I don't have any allies, I'm not using it. Nothing else new to report, but, you know, just basically the 100 Proof Hero thing was just so much help. And I've been kind of trying to even my stats back out, although I'm not sure I'm going to stick with that strategy, because really, with 100 Proof Hero, strength is not that useful, although I suppose it can be over time for the attacks that 100 Proof Hero doesn't improve. But anyway, oh, also, always in my strategy, Jaeger Bomb immediately. Keep 100 Proof Hero on at all times when you're in the field, because, you know, at the level I'm at, I'm just at where it lasts it lasts longer than the cooldown period. So I can use it and immediately switch to my Heal Others, which, with my skill set, actually harms others, and then just use Heal Self and Heal Others to kind of tank my way through things. And there's that evasion paying off. Now these red towers, they take a ton of hits, unless you do the Heal Others attack, which, you know, for enemies with really high HP and a penchant for not getting killed by other stuff, it was great. But you saw how 100 Proof Hero just demolished that guy, because I got 2 lucky attacks in. Also, another reason I'm over here is because there are some new enemies around, and I will show them to you if I find them. Yeah, definitely gonna Heal Other myself out of this situation. Also, my 100 Proof Hero wore off. Let's put that back on quickly. See? Piece of cake. Yeah, here they are. There's like some spinning rock elemental type guys. So I'm gonna try not to trigger them until I've dealt with these. Now, my health does go down pretty fast, but I am able so far to keep up. Alright, let's piss these guys off. Oh, I want to get a huge group of those wolves if I can. So if they come back... it doesn't look like they're coming back. But anyway, I'll try to take this guy out. Like thusly. 100 proof hero up. Of course, the problem with that is sometimes you just wander off somewhere. It's the price you pay. Now, I don't know if these guys drop anything cool, but they sure do look awesome when they explode. So, pretty thrilled about that. Let's aggro another one. Uh-oh. Bad timing. Here comes the trees. The trees, they're alive. They vex me. And still, if I target myself directly with the heal others, it doesn't do the damage. So if you miss, you might get screwed. So try not to miss. Yeah, explosion! And I'll be very glad when 100 proof hero lasts, 2 or 3 minutes at a time. Let's just... I see you over there. Uh-oh. Here come the wolves. Barbarians at the gate. And wolves everywhere else. Had to use some healing potions on that one. MP potions, I should say. Energy potions. Yeah, I think that's the proper term. Ooh, what's this? A dull claymore. Alright. I mean, I'm not just gonna leave it. I'll take it. I don't think it's gonna help me any. But, sell it for cash, as you will. Taking out lots of wolf packs at once. Very preferable. I can kind of amble my way through these encounters. Oh, level 45. I wonder what new things I can get. Let's just stop right here in the middle of the thing. Oh, Jaeger Bomb. I could have gotten that at 40. That's good. And what's this? Hypnotic. You know what? I'm going to have to, clear out some enemies here. And the trees. Let's, Oh, and this pausing thing that my game does, I believe that's a problem with Battle.net, because all of the Battle.net games I've been playing have been doing that. All 2 of them, but still. It seems to be indicative of a problem not of my making. Oh, hello, Wolfie. And I also hear rams. Now, these guys have been the biggest problem of this area, because it is so hard to get any attacks off before they send you flying. What is this, an extra large? It is. This must be one of those tough enemies. Do not chase him. Okay, he's not attacking all of a sudden. I'm not complaining. And he dropped a ring for me. I'm getting better all the time at remembering to keep up the 100 proof hero. Basically, I'm just trying to work my way to the boss to see, whether I need to go all the way up to 60 to have a chance or not. Now, if I can get a second here, let's just take a look at that skill tree again. Alright. What do we have? Steel Reserve, which I didn't have before, which is another buff spell, and Hypnotic, which is a buff spell. Sweet! I can keep more buffs on me at all time. And Condensed Honeymead is this character's snare type ability, it would appear. And I can up my Blind Terror, and I'm wandering off again because he's drunk. He's drunk. What else we got? Anything else at 45? 45, 45. Give me a 45. Oh yes, more heal self, always good. And improve my heal others. And I have very few ability points remaining. However, we seem to be doing a bit of alright. What the? Ah, I was having trouble getting the spell off. Okay, let's take a look at some of these other buffs we've got. We've got Steel Reserve, 1,000 energy. That's an awful lot. But it lasts for 15 minutes. The Jaeger Bomb lasts for 30, and Hypnotic increases energy amount and regen, so yeah, there's no reason not to use it. So let's just go ahead and put all these buffs on. Give them a shot. See how they do. And of course, we'll reapply 100 Proof Hero, as I am wont to do. Yes, excellent. I feel powerful. I feel strong. I feel like maybe I'm not going to get completely wrecked by all of these enemies. Maybe only partially wrecked. Then again, it might behoove me to do a little bit of kiting at the moment. If I can take out the wolves in one magic volley, you know, that'll be immensely helpful. Alright. I appear to have survived mostly that encounter. Hero up. It's hero time, Charles. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do the heal self, or, yeah, heal others attack thing when the elementals are involved. I don't think I had a cloth belt before. Like, not a good one anyway. I'll stick it on. It's better than a ruin. Oh crap. Bad time to have my screen obscured by things. But I did make it. All those buffs are probably saving my life. Ah, who am I kidding? They're definitely saving my life. Now, if only I could kill a little faster, which ain't gonna happen in the water, I'll tell you that right now. But I'm leveling up like crazy. This is a good place to gain levels, it would seem. Bad time to freeze up, game. Or lock up. Again, pretty sure that's BattleNet doing that. There have been rumors and whisperings that that's something that's been going on lately. I can neither confirm nor deny, as I do not have much of an inroad to that information. Oh yeah, regenning my MP plenty fast enough. I am very happy with the way these buffs have worked. So really, it was just getting over the level 30 hump, where I needed to learn to use my 100 Proof Hero to proper effect. See ya! Later, losers! Uh-oh. This is very dangerous. I have no idea what's going on, only that many things are exploding. Well, that's one way to get away from the killer ram. Killer ram! This is not what I needed in my life right now. I did need that level. I mean, seriously, leveling up just super fast. I love that aspect. Alright. Can I take just a second and regen and pick up some things? Sell them back in town. Hopefully I won't meet Mr. Ram again. I'll just kind of skirt around him. I don't mind doing the skirting around business. Excellent. We are making brisk progress today, I tell you what. And, you know, learning what we learned about the boss, the White Mage, when we were playing as Casper, is going to be immensely helpful in trying to beat her again today. Hopefully. Theoretically. Possibly. I'm stumbling around drunk into her attacks. No, 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 no. You, go away. Ah, you know what would be helpful here? Honeymead. Which button is it? Yeah, it worked. Sweet. That's very cool. I do not need to walk up to the enemy and piss it off. In fact, stay well away from that enemy and take it out from afar if you would be so kind, Mr. Daniels. That mead lasts a long time. But then again, you know, it would. I have a friend who has a mead recipe, my old pal Guthrie. It's good stuff, it really is. I am going to want to reapply my buffs before I go into the boss fight. You know, I might as well just try to hit level 50. Since I'm almost there anyway. Plus, who knows what kind of crazy great bonuses I can get at level 50. Wait for it, and boom. Awesome. I love being able to get large groups at once like that. Makes me feel happy. Just chasing down a wolf. That's all. Most normal thing in the world. For an RPG, anyway. They're leading me so far away from my goal. Which is slightly obnoxious, but here comes some more. But hey, if they're gonna drop free stuff, you know, that's cool too. Alright. Can I get my buffs reapplied? Maybe? Not? Not if things keep respawning that quickly. Okay. We got a W, and we got a D. That's right. They gets the D. Now they gets the Q. Q! What are you up to, Q? There. We good. Awesome. Let's get in there to the boss fight before anything else attacks. Ah, but I'm so close. Okay. I'll get the level if I can. Shouldn't be too hard. Yep, there's my level. Can I quickly check my skill tree before the enemies get back? Just quickly click on anything that's a 50. The Cure Others was good. Jaeger Bomb's good. Steel Reserve's good. More 100 Proof Hero, always good. I am rapidly running out of skill points. Hey, a new club. I wonder if I can use that. So many enemies to fight this day. But it's okay when I'm actually gaining XP, and it doesn't feel like I'm completely doomed. You know, partial dooming is expected. But completely doomed, it's nice to not be that. So yeah, Jack Daniels has been a slow starter, but once he did start, he's doing quite well for himself. Alright, wolves. You're getting on my last nerve. Alright. Okay, we good here. Can up that. I will get through this. Thank you. Alright, and numbs the pain, and with that I am out of ability points, having used exactly enough to get all of my things. Great. Can I get in here now?
Just relax.
Excellent. Now remember to dodge the big, scary shots.
I'll fix you.
And get in close for this.
Heads up.
Get away for that.
I'll fix you.
We'll keep 100 proof heroing it up. If possible.
Just relax.
Whoa. I probably shouldn't stand so close. Get in a few attacks and then escape. Oh, she does elementals now. That could produce problem. No, it's alright. This isn't too bad. Because, whoa, okay, that was kind of bad. We good? We good. Get away from the red. Yeah, I'll just keep attacking her directly.
Fresh air.
With my spells. Especially if I can get some enemies at the same time. See, this is actually a lot easier than the blue man, because, at least so far, I'm more capable of kiting. Then she heals, so I might have to run her out of MP if I am to hope to win, but that is actually a doable option.
Heads up.
It's viable. It is not outside the realm of Mr. Possibility. The fact that I'm still alive at this point is a testament either to my improved skills or the game's improved balance, one or the other.
Fix you.
Don't drunkenly stumble outside of that area, please.
Just relax.
Fortunately, I brought plenty of...
Just relax.
Is my MP potions not working now? Are those no longer functional for me? If not, that would be a problem.
Just relax.
Or maybe I put them in the wrong belt slot. Yeah, that is definitely where they went. Oh no, game. My game. It paused right there. And that's what killed me. Yeah, that is damned annoying. That was purely the fault of BattleNet. As far as I know, I mean, there's an off chance that it's something that my computer is doing, but nothing else does that. Oh. I also got a rusty Great Hammer, which is better than a regular Great Hammer, so I'm just going to replace it there. And I got a new club. It's a burnt club. 34.2 damage as opposed to 26 damage, so yeah. Gonna stick that in the slot. Sell off some of the rest of this stuff. I can replace my tarnished purple ring. Good, good. Anything else newish looking? Doesn't look like it. Oh, leather pants. Glorious leather pants. And everything else is kind of ruined and crappy, so we'll sell it off. Yes, indeedly do. Good, good, good. Yeah, I already got one of those. Excellent. Now all I have to do is put my potions back in their proper place this time. Good, good. And I should, assuming I don't get the lockdown freeze, be able to do something. And let's up some stats while I'm at it. Which one does armor class? Yeah. Let's get some armor class. I'm like school in the summer. I got no class. Alright. Whoops, forgot to reapply my buffs. You don't want to forget to reapply your buffs. That's a no-no. And now, we've got a more of a yes situation. Huzzah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to... Well, I was gonna say make a run for it, but, not overly viable of an option when I'm completely blocked. No! Leave me alone! Damnable animals! Okay, that one was my bad. I should have gone for the self-heal on that. But I was a little slow. Okay. One more attempt on this. And if I don't get it this time, it'll be time to switch to Bob, because I'm going way over time on this one. Wait for it. You know what? I should do the Steel Reserve first, because that will increase my regen rate in and of itself, and then I won't have to wait quite as long. It's a good plan. It's a good theory. Should go with that. Almost there. Yep, there. No? Okay, now. Good. Awesome. Oh. And Jaeger Bomb would be great. I've done Jaeger Bombs before. I've done all kinds of alcoholic beverages that end in the word bomb. And most of them live quite up to their name, I can assure you. Can ya please? Could you? Maybe. Thank you. Very hard to get that attack off with goats ramming you constantly. Okay. Let's clear a path. Beat up some bad guys. Destroy some nature. Who knows, maybe I'll even hit another level on the way over. No, you don't. Quick! Get the meads! Get the meads! Ah! I went for a ride. But I appear to have hit the goat. Right. The mead wears off if I hit something with it, maybe? I need to look into it a little more. It slows their movement when it wears off. Oh yeah, attacking a target increases the chances that it'll wear off early. I hear ya. Duly noted. I'll have to actually lead the attack a little bit when I use the mead. We got an alpha wolf. You know, I read an interesting article the other day about how the guy that originally made the discovery about alpha and beta wolves actually flubbed his research, and it turns out that those aren't how wolf packs work in the wild, just how they act in captivity with a bunch of strange wolves. And apparently he spent the rest of his career trying to put the word out that the original alpha and beta wolf thing isn't accurate. So if your boss uses the alpha male excuse when he wants you to put up with all of his shit, it turns out that it's not natural, he's just being an asshole. But you knew that already, right? That he was an asshole, not about the other stuff. Or maybe you actually already knew all of this, but I thought it was interesting anyway, and there's my level. Pick up some heal potions while I'm at it. Let's just quickly stats while I can. Thank you. To the boss. Run, you glorious bastards. Go home, Jack Daniels, you're drunk. Hell yeah. That's how I fight best. Can I make a run for it? Okay. I'll take out the trees. There. Took out the trees. Now everything's great.
Heads up.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Fresh air.
Yes.
Just relax. Heads up.
We're good. We're good. Are we not?
Fresh air.
Boom, boom, boom. A boom, 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 boom. I am getting slightly swarmed here. Do a little bit of kiting. Great. Hey, there's my level. Actually leveled up during the boss fight. Don't get that every day.
Just relax.
I'll do a little bit of meleeing.
Just relax.
Waylay the melee.
Heads up.
Run, 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 run! It's a trap.
Just relax.
Yeah, that big-ass bullet. Very dangerous. Ah! I probably did that to myself. Okay. Maybe I don't need to be just standing that close to the boss for melee purposes. And the healing. Whoops, wrong button.
Fresh air.
Yeah, you get that fresh air. You breathe it. Take it in. Enjoy it.
Heads up.
I'll just be in your base killing your dudes.
Heads up.
Also, trying to keep my energy level relatively full.
Just relax.
Ah, she's getting a little trigger happy. That's alright. I do not begrudge her for using these attacks that she has,
Heads up.
because I'm using every advantage I can get, that's for sure. That's for dag-nabbit sure. And that wolf just jumped right in there. I didn't realize that they could make it over the barrier.
Just relax.
Not that they're an issue, mind you.
Not a problem.
And you're healing again. Bad timing? That could have been worse. Hopefully, it won't do that again during the fight. Hopefully, I'll be able to run her out of... I'm gonna take those leather boots. If I do die again, I need them. Whoa! Go, 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 go! Get in range. Okay, you're good. That was the,
Fresh air.
That was the,
Just relax.
bubble avoidance attack thing. I don't really know how to describe it, but... Keep shooting. I love it when you shoot because you'll run out of magic. And you didn't bring any potions, did you?
Just relax.
I'll bet you didn't. But I did.
Relax.
Yes, indeed. Just gonna keep on
Just relax.
taking shots when I can get them.
Just relax.
I'll relax. You relax too.
Not a problem.
And the healing. Well, she's getting close
Just relax.
to running herself out. Do not select the other person. That could have
You.
gone really bad. Oh, that was not the thing I was thinking of. Okay, buddy, you need to get out of there. Get out of there.
Heads up.
Ah, finally. That was almost the end of me right there, because I got stuck in this attack.
Just relax.
I am very lucky that I am not dead.
Heads up.
Very lucky.
Just relax.
Yeah, feel free to run out of that MP any time you desire.
I'll fix you.
Oh shit, I'm hosed. Yep, paralyzed. If I can get rid of the paralysis, I'll be alright. Nope, nope. Ah, shit. Well, that did it for that one. It's that paralysis. I can't see it in time to get inside of the radius sometimes, and then it killed. I was so damn close. I am furious with myself about how I screwed that up. Okay, like I say, we're running long, so I'm just going to quickly do a little bit of work on Bob, which I have been told that I can just switch like this. It's a bit grim, but it does save me from having to do too much. Now, something interesting I was told about Bob. Those skeletons he can summon? You can take manual control of those by selecting it and hitting G. Now, here's the problem. In here, you have to go to camera follow off and manually control the camera if you want to follow the skeleton like that. Although I did, yeah, Control-Shift-F lets you follow whatever you're currently wielding. So you'll notice that I'm not even at level 30 with Bob, despite being on Area 2 for the most part. So what I can do is I can send skeletons out from a safe location and have them harvest XP for me. The only downside, they can't pick up items. Also, this is not representative of the skeleton's life. This is. They regenerate slowly, but that's about all they do. Now, right now, I just have enough MP and regen to send one skeleton out at a time. But with a little luck, I might be able to, get to where I can send out a whole army of skeletons. Which would be very awesome. For now, I'll just keep doing this. Get my level up. I didn't quite get my level up. So I have to relinquish the... Yeah, I'm not exactly great at, actually I want to see how I do with an army of skeletons. Let's get a few of those guys in here. I wonder how I select them. Like that? Yeah, like that. And how do I unselect Bob? I don't know. Can I... I don't know if I can, well, I guess I don't get to find out now because I just ran out of MP. I'll try selecting two at once and see if I can make them go where I want, but I don't think I can manually control multiple skeletons. This is experimentation at this point. I just need him to be around for a couple of seconds. Alright, can I get him? And G. And I am now controlling both of them. It was just tricky to get him there. So yeah, if I can get enough MP regen to where they don't crap out on me, I could send an entire army of skeletons scouting ahead. Which would be very cool. Who doesn't like having an army of skeletons having an army of skeletons to do their bidding? before they were so rudely demolished. Yeah, I'm gonna need to level them up for more longevity, definitely, before I do any, there, relinquish control. Turning camera follow on just snaps me back to Bob. So, that's cool. Alright, do I get anything at 28? 30? Nothing there. Looks like... ooh. Life share. Oh, right. That's the one I wasn't going to try to use yet. And... no new skeletons. That's okay. I can just, you know, maybe take a quick trip. See what I can and can't do in Area 2. Due to the Bob's glass cannon nature. Last time I was leveling Bob up, I was almost immediately killed by the rock monster, who, as it turns out, not having legs is immune to legworms. And he's faster than Bob. And he was right over here. Perhaps he'll be over here again. I don't know, but we got trees. I can just kind of keep up with the enemies in this area. But yeah, basically until I get leveled up, I am going to be torn the hell apart in seconds. So that'll be my next step. Level up with Bob and try to beat White Mage with both Jack Daniels, which I had won until I got screwed out of it, and with Bob from accounting. So, when next we meet, that's what I'll be doing. Until then, this is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.